I'm finally going back home, but I don't live in a normal house. Actually, I built a giant bridge to hide from all the people in Brookhaven. Now I just arrived here, and there's this border so I can access my house. I know this seems weird, but this was necessary to protect me from people, and not even Big is understanding this. Dude, you don't need to understand. Now I'm coming here to open the gate, so I'm going to have to press this button, and finally it opened. And now I'm going to drive this, and I'm going to have to literally go up this bridge. But this right here is going to be a little difficult. Not every car can get up here, and now I finally managed to get here. It wasn't that hard, and from here we have an incredible view. I can literally watch the entire map. So Big is looking at me. He said, nothing justifies you building all of this. There's a very logical explanation for why I built all of this. I'm only going to explain this later, but now I'm going to have to go down here very carefully because this road is badly made. I admit that I built this in a slightly wrong way because cracks are appearing here on the bridge in several totally different places. So now I'm going here to the front like this, and now I'm going to have to turn right here, and I'm finally arriving here at my house. It wasn't that hard, actually. Everything here worked out, and now I can store my car here in the garage. And finally I got home. It wasn't that hard to get here. I only had to go through this giant bridge that I built. So Big just arrived here, and he's really very happy. Dude, let's play a little. So he came in here, and now I got this video game controller, and I'm finally playing here. Dude, this game really is very good, and it's literally one of the few games I can play here because there's nothing else available. Now it even got dark, and I'm a little tired of playing here. To be completely honest, I'm sleepy. He said, how am I going to go back home? I think you can go walking. So now he just left here, and luckily there's a lot of light here. I placed several light poles so people can be guided out of the island, and now Big is walking. I'm sure everything here is going to work out, but I'm stopping to think, and I can't let him go back home alone because that's literally dangerous. He could get robbed at night, so I'm coming here to get my car, and I'm going to have to take Big to his house. I can't let him go back alone. So finally I'm arriving here, and Big, you need to come here in my car. So he got in here, and now we're going up this bridge. It's not that hard to get up here. Actually, I only have to be a little careful with the elevations because this is badly built, and now I'm going to have to go down here very carefully because it's very steep here. Great, I'm going down here, and everything here worked out. I managed to go back home, and I even closed this border. Now finally I'm going here, and I'm taking Big back to his house. I don't know where you live, but I believe you live here in front, exactly in the Minion's house. So he just went back there, and now he simply said goodbye and left here. And now I'm going back home, but I have to hurry before it gets dark because as soon as it gets dark, I won't be able to see anything anymore. Great, I'm accelerating here, and I'm going to open the border, and now I'm going up here, but it got dark. Okay, this is very bad. I can barely see anything, and now I have to come here very carefully. Because if I get the path wrong, I'm going to literally fall off the bridge, and if that happens, that will be my end. Okay, I'm coming here very slowly, and everything here worked out. Finally, I got here near the house, and I'm going to have to turn right here. Now I'm going to have to turn left here, and finally I'm arriving home. Dude, this was very risky. I can never do this again in my life, because this could have been my end. If I had fallen off the bridge, literally no one would know that. So now I'm coming here to sleep. I'm very scared with all of this. Now we're on another day. I just woke up, and I already have a lot of things to do. So I'm going down here. I want to watch television, but now they're literally filming my bridge. Dude, I didn't give permission for them to record this, and even so, they're recording about my bridge. This shouldn't be happening. Unfortunately, this is going to attract people's attention until eventually I start having problems. Actually, there are already 2 people coming here, and it's not just anyone. Actually, they're my friends. WX is arriving here, and Bob's cousin is also coming. So both of them are standing exactly here, and WX is looking back and doesn't know what to do. But now Bob's cousin is coming here to the front. He really isn't afraid of anything. He's simply going up this bridge, which is private property, and he can be arrested for doing this. I can't let him come here, so I'm coming here to stop him from coming here, and for that, I'm going to have to come here with my car. But I think it's already too late, because now you can see that he already got up here. I simply can't believe that people are coming here. I can't let this keep happening, because this bridge is literally dangerous, and not just anyone can come here. Bob's cousin, why did you come here? So now he's looking at me. He said, tell me why I wouldn't come? As incredible as it seems, he has a good argument. A bridge literally appeared out of nowhere, and it was pretty obvious that people would come here to see what's on this bridge. And now he agreed with me. So come here in my car, and I'm going to show you this bridge. But you can't tell people what's here. This really is serious. So now I'm going back here behind. I'm going to have to go down here very carefully, but I almost fell from here. I don't know if you noticed, but I almost fell down there. This was really very dangerous, but now I'm finally arriving here at home. I hope you understand now why this place is dangerous, but now I finally got home. This is literally everything there is here. So now he understood this, and I'm finally going to take him back home, because obviously he can't stay here. This place is too dangerous for both of us. So I'm taking him to his house, and now I'm going to have to go down this bridge. Great, I'm going down here very carefully. Dude, this bridge I made is very good, but very dangerous at the same time. And now I closed this border so people stop coming to the bridge. So finally I came back here to the neighborhood, and finally he got out of the car, and he promised me that he won't tell people what's there. So I think I can go back home without worrying about absolutely anything. So now I'm going up here. It's very cool to live here, because I don't have neighbors. Literally I don't have neighbors, and that's why my life is very good, because no one bothers me. So now I'm going down here like this, very carefully. I really can't fall here, and now I'm finally back home. Now it's later, and I shouldn't have brought Bob's cousin here, because now he's literally on television telling everything about all of this. Dude, he shouldn't be saying these things. He said, the bridge takes you to a very cool house. He shouldn't be saying this, because this can be dangerous for me. If people decide to come here, this is going to be a very big problem. Now it stopped raining, and you can see that there's already a car coming here. So this car just arrived here, and it's trying to go up here. I hope he can't, but somehow he managed to. Dude, how does his car have the strength to get up on this bridge? So now he's going down here, and dude, this is very dangerous. I don't know how he's not afraid of this, but I'm already leaving here, because I can't let him arrive. This is private property. I didn't let you come here, so you have to leave here now. And now he just left. At least he obeyed and left here, but most people simply don't obey. And now he's leaving here, but he has to be very careful, because this bridge really is very dangerous. But now he started going down this. Dude, be a little more careful. The people from the city simply don't care about anything. I can see that someday someone is going to arrive here and is going to fall off the bridge and go into the water, and that's going to create a very big problem for me. But now I'm going to store my car here at home, because I can't leave it out here. For those who don't know, there's a very logical reason why I'm here. A long time ago, I worked here in Brookhaven on a farm that I loved, but my neighbors bothered me too much. They kept laughing at me all day long, and that made me feel very bad. Whenever they had the opportunity, they kept making fun of me, laughing at me at every moment. One time I was taken to court, and I was judged for a crime I didn't commit, and my neighbor kept laughing at me. So after that day, I got very tired, and then I started building my bridge to live isolated from everyone. But despite all the problems, I'm very happy here, because it's very good to stay here in the middle of nowhere. But now it's already later, and I'm already coming here to sleep, because I'm very tired. But I'm going to open this window, because I want to come out here. It's really very good to live here in the middle of nowhere, because I don't have neighbors. My only neighbors are the fish. I love staying here, but now a car is going up here. He shouldn't do this, because coming here at night is literally dangerous. So he's coming here, but he just fell. Dude, I can't believe this happened. This right here is worse than it seems. I'm here on the roof, and now I'm going to have to call emergency. I don't know how to say this to you, but a guy came onto my bridge, and he literally fell in the middle of nowhere. But it's not my fault, because this is literally private property. He said, I knew this bridge was going to create several problems, but this wasn't my fault. If they think this is my fault, this is going to be a very big problem, because I can literally go to jail because of this. So this helicopter is arriving here, and he has to find out where this person is. But he's lost here in the middle of the sea. Now he went down there, and there's a person arriving right here. Finally, he was saved. It's very good that he's alive. This means that he's okay, but he literally fell off the bridge last night. It's impressive that he's alive. So he just flew away, and he's taking him to the hospital. I hope everything here works out, but it's obvious that this is going to create very big problems for me. But now I'm back home, and at this point I'm just waiting for my problems to arrive. You can already see that there's a police officer coming here, because he wants to talk to me, and now he just arrived here. Dude, my bridge literally became a tourist spot, because everyone is coming here. This shouldn't be happening, but I'm arriving here, because I want to see what he has to say. Actually, he's calling me here. I'm literally being arrested for a crime I didn't commit. It's not my fault that that guy fell off the bridge. He simply entered private property that is obviously forbidden to enter here. So now we're going up here like this, and finally we arrived here. Dude, go down with a little care, because I'm very scared, and now I'm being taken here to the police station, but now I'm being taken here for an interview. So he closed this door, and arrived here to watch what's going to happen. Okay, this is a very big problem, because this guy is literally the person who fell off my bridge. He said, it's your fault that I got hurt and lost my car. This is simply a lie. On my bridge, there's literally a fence that stops you from coming here, and you pass that fence, and after that, you fell off the bridge. So all of this is your fault. I don't have fault for anything, but now I'm being judged by the judge. I hope I'm found innocent. So he got this item, and now he's hitting the table here. He said, Wheelix is innocent, but must protect his bridge better, but I don't have fault for what happened. All of this is absurd, but I'm actually happy that I'm leaving here, and my friend arrived to pick me up. Look, thank you very much for the ride. It's good to be back in the city after being unfairly arrested. Seriously, what happened to me was very unfair. I think everyone can agree with that. Now we're going here to the front, and he's going to take me back to my house, but he has to be very careful, because I don't know if limousines can go up my bridge. This is a real doubt that I have. So we arrived here, and now I just opened the border. But dude, go up this very carefully, because I don't know if this is going to work. And as incredible as it seems, this worked. And now he just arrived here. This place really is very beautiful, but be very careful not to fall. Great, now we just arrived here. Really, everything worked out, and now Big is going to leave here. He really has to be very careful. I'm watching to see if he's going to fall. I think the most impressive part is that he's accelerating a lot. He literally doesn't care about anything. He isn't even afraid of falling. And now he arrived up here, and he's just going to go down here. He's very crazy, but I'm going to have to protect my bridge to stop more people from coming here. Now I'm dressed like this, and I'm ready for my job. I'm going to have to build new things here on the bridge to stop these people from coming here. I don't know what else I should place here, besides this border that literally should stop all people from coming here, but I'm going to build more things. Okay, now I placed several signs to protect myself from people. I think now people won't come to this bridge anymore. At least that's what I hope happens. So I'm back here at home, and everything is under control. But now it's later. I noticed something very weird. I installed some cameras there, and a criminal just arrived there. Dude, I'm very scared of this. He's arriving there armed, and now he's aiming this gun at the camera, and he simply broke the camera. Okay, this is worse than it seems. There's literally a criminal coming after me. Unfortunately, you can see that he's going up here. I don't know what else to do, because he's literally on my bridge, and now he's watching me. But he arrived here with a sniper, and he's shooting at my house. This is worse than it seems, because he almost hit me. Look where the shot ended up. Okay, I have to hide. You can see that he's up here, shooting at my house, and this time he hit above the door. I have to call the police now, but the light in my house went out, and now my phone has no signal. I can't call the police anymore. Okay, this is worse than it seems. Now this criminal is arriving here. Why is he coming to my house, when he could have gone to several other easier houses? But now I just closed the garage, and I'm also locking my door, and now I'm going to have to go up here to be able to escape from him, because back here there's this window where I can go up here, and here I'm going to be a little safer. Now he arrived at my house, and he's arriving here armed, and he's trying to break the lock on my house, and unfortunately I think he's going to manage to. He managed to break this, and came in here. This is very bad. Now he just arrived up here, and he's looking for me. Now he just arrived here, and I have to get out of here now. So literally I got his van, and now I'm leaving here. He saw what happened, and he's shooting, but now it's already too late, because I got your van. But he kept shooting, and now he literally broke one of the car's tires. I'm running away from here as fast as I can, but it's very hard to escape. I don't know if I'm going to make it. Luckily I made it, and now I'm going to have to report absolutely everything that happened to the police. Now I just opened the border, and I'm going here to the front. They have to know everything that's happening. It's not fair that literally a criminal comes to my house. I can't do anything, so he gets arrested. So I just arrived here to report this to the police officer. Dude, you really have to help me, he said. But why would someone invade your house if you're good? I have no idea, but the criminals here are exactly like this. They simply invade houses because they want to. And dude, you have to help me. So he came in the police car, and he's going to arrest the criminal, because now he's trying to get out of here. But I'm not going to let him leave now. We're already going here to the front, and he's going to be arrested for all the crimes he committed. Now he's going up here. The only thing he doesn't know is that a police officer is coming here too, and the two of them are going to meet now. So the criminal arrived here, and he already got very scared, because we just arrived here, and the police officer already got out armed. So this criminal raised his hands, and he's being arrested for the crimes he committed. I'm very happy that he's being arrested, because he did very bad things in my house. He really tried to rob my house, but I was prepared this whole time. Now he's being arrested here at this police station, and he's going to stay here for a long time. And now you can see that he's crying a lot. He said, I didn't do anything too bad. He's the one who should have been arrested. How does he have the courage to say this? And now the police officer came back here because he has to work now. I think finally I'm going to have peace. A few months have already passed, and obviously I'm not having peace. Actually, it's very common for people to come here out of nowhere, because it's literally a house that stays in the middle of nowhere and has a giant bridge. Now there's literally a truck coming here. I don't know why he's coming here, but luckily he couldn't do it. He's trying in every way to come here, but he can't, because it's hard to get up here. And luckily he decided to leave. Actually, he's coming back. Dude, it's not possible that he's going to do this. Now he's trying to get up here, and he's almost managing to, but now he just fell down here. He wasn't very smart. Now his car is completely destroyed. The tires of his car are broken. He wasn't the smartest person in the world, but the worst happens at night, because when it's night, several people gather here to try to go up the biggest bridge of all. Now they're accelerating here in front. I want to see if they're going to manage to. This Lamborghini managed to, and this car also managed to. I don't even bother anymore, because I already understood that this is normal. When you have a giant bridge like mine, it's normal that people are going to want to go up this or even go down. After all, it's literally the biggest bridge of all, and also the biggest ramp. So now I'm leaving here, because I have some things to do in the city. So I'm leaving here very carefully. Literally, I have to drive carefully to leave my bridge, because this is a matter of life or death. But I'm starting to accelerate a little, because I'm starting to lose my fear. And now I'm going to go down this ramp like this. Going down this is actually pretty cool. But what are you doing? This right here is Bob's cousin, and now he's trying to go up this bridge. Okay, I hope he manages to, because he's literally my friend. And now he managed to, but he just fell down here. Dude, I can't believe this happened. Okay, I'm going to have to go back here behind to rescue him, because he fell from this bridge. Now I just have to find out where he is. Bob's cousin, come here now. So finally he got in here in the boat. Dude, you're very lucky that I'm here, because this could have been your end. He said, I have the perfect solution for this. But what are you talking about? But now he just got this boat. I still don't understand why you got this. But now he's accelerating here in front, and he's going to go up this bridge. Okay, I hope he manages to do this. And luckily he's managing to, but he had a little difficulty. So now we're going here to the front. But dude, why did you stop? And why are you turning here to the side? You can't fall from here. But now we fell here. Now I think I understood what he was saying. This boat literally drives on land and also on water. Good thing he has this boat. If not, we were supposed to be underwater. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a member of the channel, and then I'll add you on Roblox.